we go, highlighting good things happening in Jamaica, one of which is located in Kingston Town Square. Napiers, patterns, mold, and casting. Here I've had the honor and privilege of knowing and working for and with the owner and operator of the business, Mr. Tyrone Napier. So let's go. Culturally and ethnically conscious, charismatic, industrious, plant lover, and a bit of an environmentalist. Easygoing, creative Jamaican. Creativity is a constant trait among the members of his clan, ranging from furniture manufacturing, engineering, poetry, and dance. He studied building construction part-time in the 60s at CAST, while at the same time learning pattern making at Kingston Industrial Works. Getting into CAST is an interesting story. He followed a friend who went to sit the entrance exam. While there, someone encouraged him to try it himself. He did, and wouldn't you know, he got through. He eventually stopped. No, this was due to the fact that he was advancing so quickly in the work that he was doing at KIW that he was told that he couldn't afford to miss a day, a victim of his own genius. But it happens. The know-how he has gained from different points in his life has enabled him to do a great deal. With everything that he has achieved and helped to achieve, it's amazing to see what a humble and easygoing individual he has managed to remain. This small engineering foundry comprises of 5 sections. The pattern making section produces patterns or models, from which molds are created. These molds are produced from a variety of materials such as aluminum, plaster, and fiberglass. The various architectural structures you're seeing are made at the concrete section from sand, cement mixture, and molds to supply the building trade. The metal casting section is one of my favorites. Here, metal is heated in a furnace to a desired temperature until it becomes molten. Then it's poured into a mold, and as the metal cools, it produces a replica of the pattern. Welding is done on a small scale, though this is mainly for ornamental welding. Don't have any shots of that section. Hopefully next time. Gentlemen, this section is vast. Here a variety of local materials are utilized, mainly coconut palm wood, gourds, aluminum, coconut shell, bamboo, seeds, and beads. There's a small gallery on site that's been dubbed the Hub, which is an outlet for the gifts and souvenir items made here. The Hub also displays and sells the works of other local and national artisans. We don't have the time to show all of them though. Napier's PMC also features this lovely greenhouse, which is another favorite of mine. The variety of plant life and tranquil atmosphere that's created here has a therapeutic effect on the body and mind. People coming round here changes my mood for the better. It's a nice place to kick back and relax and ease the mind on all the meds. The hummingbirds that pass through here are also nice as well. His love for plants and creativity has helped birth another great creation, and change making one too. Ah man, watching the recording of this is so relaxing. Oh yeah, therapeutic. Alright, catching myself. Yeah, these little guys are a nice feature as well. Sanampur tells me that there used to be a waterfall that he made here. Hope he puts it back up real soon. My camera is not doing the little fishes justice. They look better in person. I've been told on multiple occasions that working here wouldn't help me. On the contrary, it has, and has also reinforced some very vital life lessons. 1. There is no easy money. Being a part of the production team that helped me these things has taught me that and given me a new appreciation for arts and crafts. So let's get into that. From this takes a lot of viewers hope you're taking all this in and allowing it to soak. As this is in half of the process that this craft product in particular goes through to reach completion. We haven't even looked at making the molds for these, getting the furnace ready, melting the metal, monitoring the furnace to make sure everything goes as it should, which is a long and dangerous process, not to mention everything that can and has gone wrong at each of those stages, and not to mention the teeth edging and the water bumps that come from cleaning those things. People, me lift my hat to the people who dedicate time and energy to making craft. Blood, sweat and tears gonna them things starting to take it easy. Making do with what you have and making good use of what's around you. Yep, the young boy is pretty good at this. Man, I just stop and think about it. How wonderful and amazing it is to be able to see the potential and value in the simple things that are around you and then to create opportunity from those things. Man, the ability that so many of us have but don't use. Viewers have been there too, so not feel no way. But man, being there makes one to be an inventor again and bring to life one of those things that I dreamt about in primary and high school. It's a bag. It's an umbrella. It's umbrella. Alright, probably need to come up with a better name. By the way, what you're seeing in this next shot is a diesel tilting furnace. Homemade. Yeah, he turned a cement mixer into a furnace. Creative much? Yes. You're also about to see some shots of this thing in action and the other furnace.
See there? One aluminum that.
That's the video it?
Yeah.
Watch it.
What up? Try that. The one there.
Yep, it's amazing what you can accomplish with the right know-how and the resources, whether simple or complex, that are at your disposal. Imagine if everybody took that ability that was inside of them and made great use of it for a positive purpose. By the way, don't take this little thing lightly. When this is ablaze, Capleton now have nothing on it. Yep, a lot of great stuff is here. Oh, what you're looking at is a cassava grater that he's been putting together to help develop the cassava industry. Grinding by hand is tiring and takes a lot. But this thing, once it's complete, should make that a whole lot easier. It's getting there. Slowly but surely it's getting there. Yeah man, action phase. Now what you're looking at, viewers, is a piece of art made by Mr. Napier called Out of Africa. It was recently given as a gift to Dr. Samir Amrouni, who's from Tunisia, North Africa, at this year's AICE launch at the Montego Bay Convention Center. I must say regarding Mr. Napier, this is quite an achievement. That being the culturally and ethnically conscious individual he is, a son of the soil, residing in one of Jamaica's first free villages, a piece of his work going back to the motherland, it is remarkable. And it teaches me to never give up.
That map we're giving him is a map of Africa. But look in the middle, look at the top. And there you see Jamaica. We are giving him our heart. It's the heartbeat of Jamaica that we want him to take back. When he goes to Dubai, which is where he lives now, we want him to take the heartbeat of Jamaica with him. And you know Jamaica is the heartbeat of the world, right? Good. Dr. Samir, we want you to cherish that painting. We want it to be put right above your head at your desk. And don't worry to think think you have to take it in your luggage? We'll ship it for you if we have.
Yep, despite the pandemic, as well as a host of other factors putting a hamper on business, he just keeps pushing forward, moving on. People, it is amazing to see him keep moving. In spite of stress, in spite of limited avenues, in spite of all the other obstacles that are there, he just keeps moving. It's amazing. Things will make you want to give up and throw in the towel. Seeing him hit certain walls and the effect that hitting those walls have. Maybe down for a while, but try and once the man get back up and just keep moving. Yo, witnessing that for myself is just, man. As I've said before, I've been told that working here will do nothing for me, but it certainly has in ways that I never expected. And while thinking back on that question, I also asked myself the question, what could I do for this place? For the person who brought it into being, or persons that brought it into being, the persons that are here. What could I do? What could I give? And I'm reminded of an old song from a DreamWorks movie called King of Dreams. Giving a little more than you take, and leaving a little more than was here. Mr. Napier's vision for this place is for it to be a training center that can contribute to both national and international development. This Jamaican has been able to achieve, give, and leave behind so much because of what he has received in his life. Now imagine what can come from his vision being a reality in the lives of so many others. The good can and will continue. I'm starting this fundraising thing. The express aim of giving back and easing the pressure that's on him now. Because a lot of the issues he's facing with his business require funding. Whether it's repairs that need to be made on machines that are vital to the function of the business, or completing inventions like the cassava grater. Funding, well, proper funding would go a long way in making those things happen and helping him to achieve his dream. The young boy has given so much, and you know what? He still has more to give. So, guys, please give to a worthy cause. Till next time, like, share, subscribe, and keep doing good in your neighborhood.